Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lydia. If you're new here, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. So in today's video, my topic is things always work out for a queen. So with that being said, are you a queen? Are you? Like, who are you? If things always work out for a queen, you need to decide who the hell are you before someone else tells you who you are. Point number one is know that you are a queen in your world. You need to know that. I'm literally just gonna say that and leave it there. You need to know that you're a queen. I'm a queen. You might not see the imaginary crown, but it's there. And if you don't see it, it's okay, because at the end of the day, it's in my world. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. In my world. So let's move on to point number two. Things will always work out in your favor. This is not something impossible. This is something that is totally up to you. You have to understand and believe that things work out in your favor. Even if you can't see it, there has been times, this is after my self-improvement journey, I'm always trying to tell myself like things work out in my favor, but there are certain situations that I'm like, oh my God, it's not happening. But then I have to remind myself like, no, this is going to work out in my favor, especially if you're on the right side, or you just know you deserve for things to work out in your favor. And they end up just working out because I had to stick with the notion and stick with the fact and believing that things work out for me. Like, that's when it happened. That's when it worked out. When I actually was like, you know what? They're going to work out. Like, I'm literally not going to worry about it because things work out. And I believe that things work out for me. Like, they always work out for me. And I'm going to say it again. Things work out for me. So it just happens like that. And it's just a thing where it's because I chose to believe that things work out for me. I chose to believe that things will always work out for me. So, if you're having that issue, I just need you to believe that. If you have decided that you're a queen, know that things work out. Like, and decide that. Decide that in your life. And that's the only difference, that's the only difference between me and someone that things don't work out for, is that I believe that things work out for me. That's the only difference. It's not because I'm special. I mean, I am special, but like, it's not because I'm more special than you, or it's not because I am more anything than you. It's just the fact that I believe it. I don't know if you've ever heard this phrase, but it's literally so true. The phrase is that belief kills and belief cures. So that means your belief can kill you and your belief can cure you. And it's solely up to your belief, okay? I mean, of course, God plays into it, of course. But, like, your belief has a lot to do with it. So, let's move on to point number 3. Believe in yourself, okay? As I said, belief kills and belief cures. So, you need to put all that belief that you have into something. And why not put it into yourself? Actually, mentally, I need you to get up. Get up out of that bed mentally. Sometimes we're doing everything on autopilot. Like, have you ever driven and there's been times where, like, for example, this has happened to me where I'm totally sober, I'm driving, and then I realize, oh my God, I don't even remember if the last light was red or green. And that's because sometimes we're on autopilot. Like, our brain is working for us, but we're off thinking of something. But the light was green. The light was green. It's just the fact that you're like, oh my God, I don't remember, because like I have so much on my brain. I'm not even focusing. I need you to get up. I need you to get your brain out of autopilot. And I need you to start living your life for you. I need you to get out of that whole like crazy thing about like all that's going on. And I need you to narrow your focus upon you becoming the most elevated version of yourself. I need you to give yourself all of your energy. And stop giving things that don't matter your energy, okay? Sometimes we're like worried about things that don't even matter. Killing yourself up about a job that at the end of the day, this job is not going to help you elevate to the top to where you want to be. Like, there's nothing wrong with having a job and loving it. But also you have to put energy into yourself, because if you're not happy, you can't even give yourself to anything. if you're not happy. So you have to make sure that you're always putting yourself first. Always putting in energy into yourself at every single moment, okay? You're always the most important thing at every single moment. Get up mentally. Get up and get out of that state. Go to the gym. Freaking do something. Get up mentally. If you're gonna be a queen, let me tell you something. Is a queen worried about other people more than she's worried about herself? Like, the queen is worried about her well-being. The queen is worried about what can she do to get to the top, okay? What can she do to make her name stick around even when she's not here? You know what I mean? Like, that is attributes of a queen. If you don't even know what attributes of a queen is, go look it up. Go look up attributes of a queen, and then you can figure out what you need to become. You don't have to become selfish, but you need to become confident. You don't have to become 100% independent, because we like to have like a provider, but you have to be reliant on yourself. You have to be able to rely on yourself. You have to be dependable. Become someone that you can depend on. Okay, so you can depend on when you say you're gonna eat healthy, then you're gonna eat healthy, because a queen would eat healthy, and a queen would look sexy, and a queen would look good. Okay, you have to become every single thing that you wanted to become. I had a list of attributes that I wanted for myself. I wanted to be sexy. I mean, like, I've always been sexy, but like, I wanted to lose weight. I wanted to be more healthy. I wanted to feel good. I wanted to all that. But guess what? If I would have never took the action and got up and say, you know what? I'm tired of not looking how I want to look. I'm tired of not feeling how I want to feel. I'm tired of not taking control of my life. If I would have never decided that I'm tired and I'm going to change, I would have never changed. I would have never been able to sit in front of you and make this video. I would have never, I wouldn't. I would be in another place. And I don't even want to imagine who I would be if I was getting older, but not actually growing, not actually evolving, not actually leveling up. Okay? So these are the tips if you want to level up, if you actually want to move from point A to point B. If you want to be the lazy girl and like say, oh yeah, I want to do this, but actually never do it, then this channel is not for you, honey. This channel is not for you. This is for the girls that are ready to get up and level up and change their lives. Take control of your life. Okay, because you don't want to look back 2-3 years from now, because guess what, the years will fly. I'm not even talking about 2-3 years, 10 years from now, and be like, oh my god, I never got to do those things that I wanted to do. I've never gotten to see the sexiest version of myself, especially in your 20s. I've never gotten to feel good. I've never gotten to becoming the woman that I wanted to become. The years will fly by, and you won't be mad at anybody else at that job that you are killing yourself over. You won't be mad at your kids. You won't be mad at your husband. You won't be mad at your boyfriend, especially if it's a guy that you probably will break up with after a while. You know who you will be mad at, and who is the only person that can take accountability? Yourself. You'll be mad at yourself for not allowing yourself to become the best version of yourself. You're gonna be mad at yourself. So to save you from being mad at yourself, I need you to get up physically right now. Okay? Because guess what? I was in a relationship before for a while. Well, I don't know if you call that a while. But anyway, that short time that I was in a relationship for, and I wasn't loving myself, like, I regret it. Like, I don't live with regrets. But I'm mad at myself. I'm not mad at that guy. I'm not mad at him because I don't care about him now. I'm more mad at myself for not becoming who I am now sooner. Okay? So imagine how mad at myself I would be if I let 10 years pass without me becoming who I am now. Imagine how mad I would be at myself. And imagine how mad you will be at yourself if you don't get up right now. If you don't get up mentally. Get up, take notes, write down the things that you want to do, and then actually make them happen. It doesn't have to happen all at once, Maybe you can start with your diet, like how you eat. You can go to how you dress, and then like take it one step at a time, but at least take a step. Point number 4 is only you can make things happen. Even if it's just a mindset shift, only you can make things happen in your life. You know what this statement is for? This statement is to take back all the power that you've given to other people and put it to yourself, and know that only you can make things happen for yourself. No one can make things happen for you. No one. No one. Even if it's a guy, it's because you allowed him to do it. And you allowed that to happen in your reality. You believe that it can happen. Okay? No one can make things happen for you. No one can change your reality for you. No one can believe things are going to happen for you. You have to do that. You have to take the initiative. Take back all your power and your energy that you're investing into other things, and put it into yourself. Understand that you're the only one can make things happen for you. And I'm not saying that people can't help you in life, but if you don't believe that it can happen, it's not going to happen. Are you understanding what I'm saying? I need you to understand that you're so powerful, especially when it comes to the things that are going to happen in your life. You have all the power. You have all the power. No one can make anything happen for you. For you. You're the one that makes things happen. Okay? You are a queen. You have all the power. You are the one with the power. You are the one that's going to have to take the initiative over your life. I mean, there's probably some times where people are going to step in and help, but you have to take that first step. You have to take that first step, because if you don't, then it's not going to happen. Even if it's like, for example, winning the lottery. If you didn't even join, how are you going to win? That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe you didn't earn that money, but you took the initiative to actually play the lottery. That's what I mean. Like, I mean, maybe you're going to find a rich man that's going to take care of you. But how would you ever if you're not putting yourself together? How would you ever if you're not taking yourself out, going out to meet people? Take the initiative. If you could find your dream job, but how would you find that dream job if you're not even taking the initiative to apply for those jobs? As I said before, you are the one in control. You're the one that allows things to happen in your life. Okay, you're the one that takes the step. So, you know what's so horrible about that is that if you're the one in control, that means wherever you are in life is all your fault. It's all your fault. And you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Because the first step is to acknowledge that you are in control. Because you know what? It's okay, because before you didn't know you were in control. But now you know you're in control. And now you know that it's all up to you and how much you believe you can accomplish. Okay? So take that control and put it into action. Take that belief that you deserve the world and put it into action. Actually apply for those crazy jobs that you're like, oh my God, like, how am I going to even get this? Apply for that. Go to those places where you know the rich men are and just sit there. And guess what? One might come up to you. Start eating healthy. And maybe one day you're going to have that really banging, sexy body after going to the gym and stuff. But you have to take initiative. You have to understand that you have the power. And it's so empowering for me as a woman to know that I have the power. It's so empowering for me. I don't know how about you guys, but it's so empowering for me to know that I have the power in my life. It is literally the most empowering thing to know that if I took the initiative to get up every day and go to the gym and eat healthy, I would be the sexiest version of myself. It's so empowering for me to know that it's all up to me. If I put energy into something, then it's going to blossom and bloom. It's all up to me. So 10 years later, when I am like my dream woman, I can thank myself and feel happy. about that. And it's never too late to become your dream woman. There's women that have done that in their 50s, in their 40s, in their 30s, in their 60s. But it's just a matter of understanding that you're going to take the initiative. And whenever you realize that you're in control, that same time is when you have to start accepting that you are in control and changing and making an effort to change your life. And once you've started that, you can say that ever since I knew and I was aware, then I changed. And that's all that mattered. Because if you didn't know before, you just didn't know. I want you guys to take this information and understand that I meant this with the most positive and good intentions, to understand that as women, we have so much power. Like the feminine energy is the power of creation. I need you to put that energy into yourself and create your dream woman. Okay, create the queen inside of you. Bring her out. Use your energy to bring her out. Use your power. Understand that you are in control. And use that energy to create like just beauty. Use it to create gorgeous things in your life and become the most beautiful version of yourself. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Angel Lydia, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!